What's up, everyone? Destiny League. This is the gray area with Brian, aka BX Jack, and Alex, aka Boxality. Um, just coming to you to talk about the first episode. Our first topic we have coming up is division leaders. We're gonna go over the stat leaders, starting off with the passing leaders. Alex, you wanna?
All right, so what we're looking at is Ralph Hollister led the league with 5,244 passing yards.
Wow,
That is crazy.
this
Yeah,
guy was killing it, and a 60% completion rate, not too bad, especially for
it should
throwing
be
that
known
many
as a rookie.
times.
He is a rookie.
He's a rookie? Hold up. Let
He's
me
a,
let me look at this guy. Oh, he's only a star dev. So this guy, if he wins MVP, which I'm pretty sure he will, this guy is going to shoot up. I don't know. Can you shoot up two devs at one time or?
I think you only go up one. I'm not 100% sure on that though.
Oh wow.
That's
Look at this. This guy has 93 throw power, 87 right now because of his morale. He has 88 deep throw accuracy, 92 medium, and 91 short. I see why this guy is leading the league in passing.
he,
Wow.
he, he
Definitely a
looks like
pocket
the next
quarterback
like
too.
Tom Brady, like 2007 Tom Brady. It looks like.
Yeah, yeah, just about. That or Peyton Manning since he's in Broncos jersey, but
He's
wow. He's also leading the league in passing attempts by over 10 attempts. The second is 498 Nick Foles. Oh, that's my quarterback. Uh so this guy definitely
he
throws the
also
ball a lot cuz I throw the ball all the time. So, oh,
also let it be known he leads the league in interceptions. That's a
yeah.
big
Just
downfall.
looking at that.
Wow,
This
that
guy.
is he's
Yeah,
he's gonna be something. That's for sure.
he's definitely a gunslinger. That's what he is. Gunslinger
Oh yeah,
without a doubt. All right, let's look at this guy, Houston Myers. He's a second year player here. He's third in the league in passing with 3,319. Less almost 200 less attempts than Ralph Hollister, but wow, this guy is 29 touchdowns to 33 interceptions. He doesn't look too hot, but he can throw the ball pretty well too.
that's my quarterback. So uh,
This is your quarterback?
Myers is my guy.
Oh man, that's funny. Me and you were 2 and 3 in the passing leaders, but let me see here. Quarterbacks with the highest passer rating is something I just wanted to quickly look at. Seems like Teddy Bridgewater, wow, thrown for almost 3,500 yards and has a 131.6 passer rating. That's impressive.
Wow,
That is
that is
impressive.
impressive.
Wow.
Russell Wilson did pretty good too. Wow,
Who has Russell Wilson? Is he still on the Seahawks or?
looks like it. Yeah, that Seahawks user is amazing. I played him earlier in the season. He was one of my 3 losses on the year.
Oh,
He is
Seahawks. I know you're talking about now. That's Falco, right?
he's insane.
Is it Falco
He's
or
crazy.
no, that's let me
Forget
see.
who it is, but
Yeah, I actually played him too. I think I won last second. I had to make a little bit of a comeback to do so. But who would you say is actually the best user you've played this season?
I'd have to say that the Bears guy. He is
He's undefeated,
unbelievable.
isn't he?
Yeah, he destroyed me. I had him in the first half. Okay, it was 7-15, and then Houston Myers. The thing I don't know what it is with him, but he's hot some games, and then other games he just shits the bed.
Wow. Let me see.
He, but
Um,
if you would want to move on to running backs, we can do that because
definitely. Okay.
my guy's up there.
Okay, for number one, we got Rashad Penny with 1,761 rushing yards. Pretty impressive. Um,
24 broken tackles. Okay, that's kind of crazy
I
for
think he
Rashad
has
Penny.
a jukebox and spin cycle. He's basically another Tariq Cohen at this point.
Oh yeah, he is.
Um, yeah, and you already know the guy can catch, so it's like
Oh yeah, he's insane.
I would say the Texans and the Colts were the two hardest teams I played this year. The Texans were beating me 17-0, and I think a pretty interesting defensive adjustment at halftime was the only reason why I ended up winning the game. But did I say the Texans and the
But
Colts?
yeah, you
Yeah,
got to play them both. That's insane too.
Yeah, the Colts got me. He just happens to be in my division, which makes it even worse. So hopefully I don't have to see him in playoffs, but we'll see. Derrick Henry. Wait. Who's number two?
It's Naeem Hines,
Oh, that's your
my guy
boy.
again.
Is he a
That's
superstar?
the top.
He
He is
is.
super.
Spin cycle, human joy. Oh my gosh, human joystick.
Human joystick is. I don't know what it is.
Do you abuse that ability, or like, do you know how?
I do know how, but
Yeah,
I don't.
you don't.
I'm not gonna.
You don't abuse it.
No,
I got you. I got you. Yeah, that's an amazing ability. I've never actually had the
Abdul.
ability or
I,
chance to use it. Go ahead.
I think Abdul Walton, out of all the guys on this list that have done so good this year, I think he was the best running back. 100%.
94
With
speed, 92 agility.
he got
Wow.
hurt and was leading the league in rushing.
Oh, let's
He
look at downs played. Yeah.
he got hurt. Yeah, so that was a big reason why he's not at the top anymore. Before he got hurt, he was leading the league easily,
By over
and he
200
only
yards, you'd say?
he easily leading the league by like 300 yards.
Wow. Wow. 19 broken tackles, 3 fumbles. Not bad. Oh, Naheem seems to have a little carrying problem over there.
Oh, just a little bit. Don't
Have you
want to talk
played the
about.
Patriots player?
I have played him. That's my buddy Brackett. He's the guy who brought me into this league.
Okay.
He's a hell of a user.
He must be good too. Yeah. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, let's move on to receiving. Got DK Metcalf here with 1,784. Actually, 1 and 2 are really close here. Greg Jennings is second in the league. Gary Jennings. I was about to say, I know he retired. Um, Gary Jennings, 1,773 receiving yards. It's impressive.
That's another guy who was hurt.
Really?
Gary Jennings hurt, and he was out for 4 weeks, I think.
4? So that means DK
I
Metcalf must have got hurt too, because DK only has about 50 more downs played than, I guess that's maybe 1 game, 2 games, depending on how much you're on offense. Um, yeah, no, it says 14 games played. DK has played 15. So yeah, okay, he wasn't out that long.
know, but I wouldn't want to play this guy.
Is that oh,
He
Seahawks? Yeah,
so 95 catching for Gary Jennings. He is insane.
he's only 24 years old. Man,
Both him and Metcalf are. Yeah, 23 for Metcalf. So it says basically that the young guys are coming up and leading the league. That's insane. Who
crazy.
led the touchdown? It was Gary Jennings.
Yeah, with 20 touchdowns, 20 touchdowns by this guy. Oh my goodness, that's
I think
wow.
that's more than my entire receiving core. That
Yeah, no, that's crazy impressive. Um,
is
receptions.
Rico, and of course, you gotta use that speed. 99 X Factor now.
Who?
That's
Gary?
peak.
Oh, Tyreek. Yeah, yeah,
99 Excel. That's just he's broken in this game.
yeah. I'm surprised he's not leading the league in everything, like all-purpose yards, something. That's what I would think. Um,
I'm surprised he doesn't even lead the league after runs after run after catch.
really? Oh, we got to talk to
Insane.
this Chiefs user. Let me write his name down.
Yeah, he's a good guy. I
uh,
play him in XCFL, and he's the Saints, and I'm the Falcons in that one. Always a good matchup between us two.
I did want to quickly touch on defense.
Yeah,
Um, so usually you're gonna have the linebackers leading the league in solo tackles, but this guy, just want to talk about number two. You already expect to see Luke Kuechly up there, but then you have Darren Lee over here with 62
they're
solo tackles. Yeah,
kind of crazy.
yeah, 78 overall. You know the guy's fast, but wow,
You
that's
wouldn't
impressive.
expect somebody like that to be up there.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. 10 tackles for a loss, 3.5 sacks. Not bad at all. Who's leading the
That's a
league in
good season.
sacks?
I don't even. I'm, yep. Khalil Mack.
Yeah, that's what you expect to see. Jadavion number 2, Aaron Donald number 3, Miles Garrett, the cheat code number 4, Leonard Williams. Okay, top 5. Wow. Jets user. He's been scheming up pretty well on defense. I played him earlier this season. Very
I
hard.
played him, and I think I am the one who knocked him out of the playoffs. So I'll take all effort on that one.
You played him recently then.
I did.
Wow. Wow.
He
Okay.
seemed pretty good. Then I just shat on him.
Yeah, I think if he gets a little bit more talent on offense, the guy's gonna be a force.
All these names you would expect to be on here, right? And then you go down and you see this guy named Leonard Floyd.
Okay, okay, okay. Wait, 17 sacks, 22 tackles for loss though. That guy, he has to be top 5 in tackles for loss.
He is number 2 under Brian Burns.
Oh yeah, he's in a three-way tie for number 2. Yeah. Wow.
I I have to play Brian Burns twice a season. I don't like that. And Derek Wolfe, a defensive tackle. Wow.
He's not a natural defensive tackle though, right?
No,
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think he's more of an end.
Yeah, 6'5", 285. He's definitely not unless he's like in a 4 3 or something.
Oh, who led the league in interceptions? Tre'Davious White, Marshawn Lattimore, and DJ Jacobs.
A rookie. Wow, this guy's definitely gonna get a dev boost. Oh, he's already in a superstar X Factor. Wow.
Jeez. He doesn't. Oh, that's how. 91 acceleration. 82 zone. Wow.
Hey, look at
That
his X Factor ability is shut down. You never see a linebacker with that.
that is surprising.
And tip drill. That's why. And he's only a 78 overall. This guy is gonna be. Yeah, I'm not throwing to the middle of the field against the Redskins. It's not gonna
Nope.
happen. Cause I
I'm good.
What do you think his second ability is going to be? Probably something like pick artist or something.
It probably will be. I think the reason he has all that is because he's a pass coverage guy. He put all his points in the pass coverage, and it looks like field general.
I wonder where he was drafted. Is it
You can look at it, I think. Oh,
um
overview, yeah.
do you
He
see
was
it? I don't see it. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Here we go.
he was the 20th pick in the 2021 draft.
What a
That might be
steal.
the steal of the draft.
Yeah,
It looks like it.
crazy.
That is.
Okay, okay. Let's get off the personal stats. Let's look at actual teams here. Um, let's see. Team stats. All right, which one do you want to look at? Offense, defense?
Let's go offense first.
Okay, okay. Number 1, we got Broncos here. Oh, wow.
Hey,
This is
I
the
see us.
undefeated player, right?
The Bears.
No, I'm thinking, okay, the Bears are the undefeated player. Um,
Yeah,
where does he rank on here?
I'd say like 10th.
Okay, okay. So he's a little more balanced, maybe.
9, 10, yeah. But his defense is his strong point.
Look at this disparity. Now, if you're not a team scouter, you should be, because the Broncos guy has 49 passing touchdowns to 4 rushing touchdowns. So you already know.
Don't even play the run. Don't
Right.
even play the run.
He doesn't even
Play
have
the-
1,000 rushing yards.
Yeah.
Mm.
But he has almost 5,000 passing yards, which is insane.
Crazy.
You're in there number 2 in passing yards. Yeah, look at you too.
Hey, like I said, you want to scout me, go ahead. But the thing is that a lot of people haven't looked at is if you go, oh, you can't see it, you might not be able to since you're on your computer, but first downs gained, I'm actually leading the league in first downs gained, which is interesting. So that kind of tells you a little bit about the play style as well.
You're leading it by 24, and I'm in second place.
Oh man. Okay, so we know how to control the chains a bit here.
Okay.
Yeah, nice,
He needs to
nice.
put up more points though, because his Bears. The reason why he's so good is his defense is outstanding, and then his offense puts up the most points in the league,
Really?
34.7.
See, I think this guy, he's in another one of my leagues, and he went undefeated the first year. And I think he got he had the Titans. Both of his receivers got to Superstar X Factor that year, I think. Points per
That is
game.
insane. That's remarkable about how good he is on both sides of the ball.
I've never played him, though. I'm like curious to
I
see what
don't
happens in the playoffs.
want to. I might have to play him in the playoffs, and I'm not excited.
Well, good luck.
Again, all right, let's go to the defensive side of the ball.
Okay.
Can you guess who's at top?
Yeah, the Bears.
By almost 300 plus yards. He's in total yards allowed. That's crazy.
60 sacks. Only the Seahawks have more, I think. Yep, no, the Seahawks and the Broncos have more sacks than him by 3, and the Colts.
That's crazy.
He's only forced 3 fumbles though, so he must really be good at stopping you from getting those first downs. Wow, never mind. He has 42 interceptions, second only to the Bills who have 47.
Jesus. I mean, I have 43, and I thought that was a good number.
You have 43 interceptions? No,
Yeah,
no, you
34.
have
Sorry, that
yeah
my
34.
bad.
So
I
I'm
was
wondering
looking
if a
at
lot of those are from his user or computer, because I know people aren't just throwing to him the entire game. That would be too smart.
it's his defense. He has Eddie Jackson with Zone Hawk. He has another corner with Superstar. His defense is amazing, and his defensive line having Fletcher Cox, Khalil Mack.
He got
Um,
Fletcher Cox from the Eagles.
yeah, and he has somebody else. I'm gonna go look. His
Wow,
defensive line makes you get the ball out quick, and if you don't, you're set. End of story.
wow. I wonder how his linebackers are.
Well,
I'm
his
gonna do some
linebacker
scouting on my own here because this guy seems like he's the real deal at 14-0.
Khalil Mack, Eddie Jackson, Cam Jordan, Dante Jackson, Patrick Peterson.
He has Patrick Peterson.
Yeah. He has
Gosh.
Avante Maddox, Von Bell, Ryan Kerrigan. His defense is crazy. Mario Davis.
Ryan Car- Oh, who are making these trades? This guy. Wow. You know how when you play fantasy football and you have that one guy, maybe 2 guys in the league that continuously trade their best players to the best team in the league? And I'm like, why are you doing that? Even if you make playoffs, you already made the winner. Like you created the winner right there. I don't understand that, but to each
Oh,
their own, I guess.
have you looked at his quarterback at all? Jacoby Johnston.
Who?
He is a superstar X Factor who has bazooka, lofting deadeye, long range deadeye, clutch, and pocket lead. He is amazing, and I'm surprised he doesn't use him more.
Who are his receivers?
Nobody amazing. Well, he has Cortland Sutton, Anthony Miller, Riley Ridley. He has solid guys. He doesn't have that one guy who can moss you.
Wow. Let me look at
I
this
like
guy's injury rating. See what my chances are of me knocking him out the game. Oh, he only has 89 injury. There you go. Fellas, if you want to knock Jacoby Johnson out the game, get to him. I don't
hit
know
his
how good his
ass.
offensive line is, but wow.
He's insane. I'll just say that. It looks like it.
Yeah, definitely. And you only have to deal with RG3 coming in as a backup, so I would do that. Engage
Oh,
8 every play, maybe. Um, all right, all right. So what's next up here? that we were gonna look at.
We want to go MVP races and who we think we're going to win, or what do you want to do?
I think we know who's gonna win MVP, but we can definitely talk about it quickly if you want.
Definitely Ralph Hollister.
Yeah,
He's leading the league in passing touchdown, passing yards, interceptions, which is the downfall, but still.
it almost doesn't even matter, does it?
No,
Guy's amazing.
he is crazy. You tell me what we want to go on to next. Sitting here just looking at the award races.
No, yeah, we can continue with the award races. Let me know. Russian leader looks like it's gonna go. Yeah, probably to Rashad Penny unless he gets injured next game. And Naheem has a great game, but
Naheem's going to have a great game, anyways.
DK. Now the receiving award is gonna be close. Um, Wait, I'm looking at the wrong thing. I'm sorry.
It could go either way for the receiving yards title.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. Coach of the year, I'm pretty sure the Bears are going to get that, being undefeated.
Oh, I'll go NFC. You want to say NFC? AFC, sorry.
Yeah, I'll say AFC. Go ahead and go through the NFC if you want. Yeah.
It's looking like the NFC Offensive Player of the Year is going to be Dalvin Cook.
Okay.
Just, I would expect Chris Carson up there. Defensive Player of the Year, yeah, sadly it's going to be Luke Kuechly. I could see it. Jadeveon Clowney and Khalil Mack are both up there. Offensive Rookie of the Year, wow, this is not what I was expecting. Ross Reeves, the quarterback of the Lions. He also has his running back in second place. So it looks like up there in in Detroit, they have a future.
Definitely. Definitely.
We already know who's winning Defensive Rookie of the Year. That DJ Jacobs for sure. Crazy. Best quarterback, Jacoby Johnston's going to get that one in NFC. Cam Newton right behind him, Russell Wilson, and Houston Myers all right there.
I wonder if that could change this last week. We'll see.
Oh, that probably could.
Okay.
That could easily change, I think. Best running back, yeah, Dalvin Cook, Chris Carson, Darius Geis, and Nyheim Hines. Best wide receiver, DK, yeah, Devontae Adams. Allen Robinson, that's a surprise.
Oh, that's where he ended up. He must have traded Fletcher Cox for Allen Robinson and somebody else.
Yeah, because he got Avonte Maddox, too.
Okay, okay.
Jason Kelce is going to win Offensive Lineman of the Year. That doesn't surprise me with all that running room he's giving Chris Carson.
Right? Wow.
Now, I think D-line could change at any point. There's Jadeveon, Aaron Donald, Sheldon Rankins, and Fletcher Cox. I think this could change up even the last week here. Linebacker, Khalil Mack. Hey, Leonard Floyd's up there. I'm happy with that one. I'm surprised Luke Kuechly's not there. Luke Kuechly is having an astounding year, especially versus me. He forced like 7 fumbles, where Nyheim Hines, yeah, Nyheim Hines 9 fumbles. At least 7 of them came in that game.
Wow.
And it's looking like the DB of the year is going to be Marshawn Lattimore. I like the sound of that one.
You finally got one. Let me see.
Yeah, I know. It's about time.
He'll go to X Factor. Nice.
So. Kicker, nobody really cares about. But Aldrick Rosas is up there. Take away the AFC Offensive Player of the Year and other stuff.
All right. So for Offensive Player of the Year in the AFC, we have Rashad Penny. Second is Gary Jennings. I'm not sure that Rashad Penny's going to lose that one with how many touchdowns he had. No, wait, Gary Jennings has 20 touchdowns, so he honestly could make that last game push and win that. Defensive Player of the Year, we have the cheat code himself, Myles Garrett. Tre'Davious White, second. Whitney Merciless. Oh, I thought they played for the same team there. Whitney Merciless is third. Offensive Rookie of the Year. Yeah, I don't see Tre'Davious White taking that from Miles Garrett. But offensive rookie of the year, we have Ralph Hollister. You know he's going to win that, especially if he's going to win MVP. Um, defensive rookie of the year is somebody named Dane Swanson from the Dolphins, who actually ended up at 2-13 somehow because they played me amazingly well. Um, wow, what position does he play? Yeah, can you see that?
For which one? You tell me. I go look.
Defensive rookie of the year. It's not showing me his position here.
What's
Um,
his? What team? I'll go
plays for
look.
the Dolphins. Dane
Dolphins.
Swanson. Yeah.
Dolphins, and his name is what?
Dane Swanson.
Dane Swanson is a free safety, 81 overall,
Wow. Wow.
85 speed, but with 90 zone coverage. Holy shit!
What's his man coverage?
I didn't look at that. Hold on. I'm looking at his. No, he's just a star dev, but he'll probably get bumped up if he does win that.
Oh yeah,
His
yeah.
man coverage is a 66. So basically, play zone, don't play man.
Yeah, I think he might get zoned out, which is a superstar ability, right? No, that's an X Factor ability. He'll get something having to do with zone, just probably by his archetype, but it's pretty cool. Jason Gates is second for Defensive Rookie of the Year for the Bills. Okay, so the Bills have a pretty good defense up and coming. Jadavius with Defensive Rookie of the Year. I mean, not defensive, Defensive Player of the Year, number two. And Jason Gates, number two for Defensive Rookie of the Year. Luther Beeson on the Bengals. I have no clue. No clue. But he probably won't win it anyway. Best wide receiver, you already know Gary Jennings. Best quarterback uh,
Can you
is
guess it?
Ralph Hollister. Yep. Rashad Penny with best running back. Derrick Henry, number two on this list. Uh, it's interesting. I think he's also number two in rushing yards, right? Or number three in rushing yards because I think Nyheim Hines is number two in rushing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Best offensive lineman, Quentin Nelson for the Colts. Rodney Hudson. He didn't retire yet. Okay. Rodney Hudson for the Raiders. Shaq Mason for the Pats. Best D line, Jason Garrett. Oh, my boy Josh Allen, number two. He had a late season push there. You know, once I took over as head coach, he brought a little bit of new schemes to the town. Um, Best linebacker, Whitney Merciless. Okay, he'll win an award, which is good to see. Because I think the Texans they're a great user in my opinion.
Oh, amazing. Yeah, it sounds like it.
Yeah. Bradley Chubb, number two. Harold Landry. Okay. Interesting. I kind of forget he's in the NFL, and then I see his name, like, oh yeah, this guy. Interesting. Best DB, Tre'Davious. You guessed it.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Okay. We can go through this list real quick. Best DB in the AFC. The top three spots all belong to the DBs in Buffalo.
Oh,
Tre'Davious
wow.
White, Levi Wallace, and Micah Hyde. I think Levi Wallace is a cornerback, right? And I know Micah
Levi
Hyde.
is a superstar. You know how hard it is to dev up a cornerback and to get superstar on one? That's nice.
Wow. 83 overall. Micah Hyde is 86 overall. Yeah. That's a no-fly zone over there.
He's got a badass defense. I'm looking at it right now. His linebackers, he's gonna need a new one. He has Sean Lee. He has a middle linebacker and probably one of the best users in the game in Tremaine Edmonds.
Oh
And then he
yeah.
has
This
Bosine Joseph, who is also one of the faster linebackers in the game.
Voshon Joseph is actually number four in the award race for best linebacker. Okay.
Yeah, he is crazy.
So I think the user there is Nacho8. I've known him for a little while. He was in one of my older Madden leagues. He's definitely a good user. It seems like he's come a long ways in terms of defensive scheming. Um, but moving on, we go to best kicker. Harrison Butker with the Chiefs. Interesting. I'm not even gonna go through the rest of those names, but That's that. Great. And I think the other topic we wanted to quickly get to was which one was it? Oh, what's going to happen in the playoffs? What do you think is going to happen here?
Well, looking at it right now, it's probably. I'll go look at the standings right now. It is looking like there are quite a few teams trying to get in still.
Okay, okay. Well, let's
So
let's look at the AFC first, and then we'll NFC real quick.
all right, let's go ahead to the NFC. Well, Chargers are taking the 1 seed in the NFC.
AFC. Yep.
We got that. Looks like the Colts are playing for it versus you for that 2 seed in the NFC.
Well, he beat me earlier in the year. I don't know. Is he my last game opponent? Um, let me just check. I'm right here on my game. I might as well. Um, nope, we haven't advanced the week yet, so got to go to freaking schedule.
So it's looking like the
No,
Colts,
I play the
the
Steelers.
Patriots. You'll probably make it by a hair, and the Browns. That looks like the playoffs for them over there in the AFC.
So,
Looking
is
like
there a chance I won't?
the
Okay, probably not.
you'll be a wild card team. Who you play is still going to be determined though, because quite a few 9-6 teams down here.
Well, I really hope I don't play the Colts. Let's just put it like that. At least not yet, because he gave me a fit on defense. So,
I think you're
um,
going to play the Texans.
huh?
I think you might play the Texans.
That's not any other. That's not any better. Wow. Okay, playoffs it is though. It's gonna made to be tough, so it'll be fun. NFC, we got the Bears obviously going number one spot. Saints number two. You've already clinched. You get a bye too, I believe, right?
I should, depending on
Yeah.
if I win this week,
Okay, gotcha.
and I have to play the Bucks. So we're playing for the division.
Have you played the Bucks before? How are they?
I have, and I lost by 3 points.
Oh wow. So if he wins, he's taking your spot. Okay,
Yep.
okay. And we have the Seahawks. Are they a two-time Super Bowl champion?
I'm new, so I think he is, from what I've heard.
Okay. I know he won at least once.
Yeah.
Interesting. He's 11-4 right now. Is this Bears guy new too? Or
I don't know.
okay, yeah, we'll see. He's got a little competition now. Okay. And who's gonna sneak
Looks
in
like the
here at the
Vikings
last spot?
could
Wow.
get Redskins, depending, dude. I don't know if the Cowboys and the Eagles play. Eagles guy has been winning games.
Okay, we
He
have to
is
look at the NFC East, man. This is a clusterfuck. 8-7, 9-6, and another 8-7 team. Wow.
they
Um,
any of them could be in it, really. Depends on if the Redskins win, and if the Eagles have won 5 straight in a row.
late season push for real.
Yeah,
Wow. Yeah, we're gonna definitely be keeping an eye on that this last week. That'll be interesting.
that's a division that's getting tight. You
Oh,
don't know who's gonna win. You don't know who's gonna lose.
yeah, and if they do win, I mean, whoever does win, I want to see if they make some noise in the playoffs. But um, jumping forward, who's your Super Bowl prediction?
Bears. I have the Bears versus the beginning of the year. I said Bears versus Chargers, and I think I'm gonna stick with that.
Bears versus Chargers. Okay, okay. Um, well, I'm gonna go with the safe pick here, just because they've been there twice, I think. Um, and I think they won twice, didn't they? Well, we don't know, but I'm gonna go with the Seahawks here. Actually, you know what? You still have Michael Thomas.
I do have Michael Thomas.
I'm gonna go with the Saints here. Going with you.
Ooh, okay.
Uh, versus the Whew, this is tough because I'm picking against myself, and I want to pick me so bad. Uh, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I'm gonna pick the Saints versus the Jaguars in the Super Bowl, and we'll see who wins. I'm gonna go ahead and say myself as the winner, just because I have to. Uh,
Yeah, fair enough. I don't think anybody's gonna be able to beat the Bears. I think the only person who has beat the Bears in this league is the Seahawks. So if they match up that first playoff game, I want to watch that game.
Absolutely. We'll see what
I think that is
happens.
a hell of a game.
Yep.
I think they played earlier in the season, if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna go look.
Okay.
I, I'm pretty sure they did. I think it was a good game. Um, they did not. Oh, they did week one. Week one was a 22-17 victory for the Chicago Bears.
Mm, wow.
Seems like he couldn't get his run game going. He had 31 rushing yards.
Well, the Seahawks are currently the 5 seed, so they probably wouldn't play the second round, would they? Yeah, I don't think so. We'll see though. But
You never know until it happens, you know?
yeah,
Madden does some weird things in the playoffs.
Madden does some weird things every single game I've played. Let me tell you that.
Oh,
But we're not gonna get into that at all. But that was episode 1 of the Gray Area for the Destiny League. Here with Alex and BX Jack. We'll be seeing y'all next time.
see you, everyone.